doing studies, and they're not at least completely wrong, because we know about quarks and quantum tunneling. All that stuff has been demonstrated in various ways. But the question is, it's such a mind-boggling set of things that we're not sure yet what it's doing.
How do we answer the quiz questions? Do we
Email.
Okay, that's okay. Sounds good.
And this is the one where I'd say it doesn't have to be a certain length. People often, will say, how many thousands of words does it have to be? No, it doesn't. As many words as you want to. One person emailed me, my quiz response, and it was blank. And I emailed them back, and I said, there was nothing in it. Oh, and then they sent me more stuff. But so initially I was thinking, what? It's really taking advantage of that response.
Right. For the past 2 days, should I just forget about those? Oh, I can catch up?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
I've got it set up for a lot of people that go away. I remember when I was in the military, I was furious that a lot of the commanders would people that were encouraged to take college courses and then were shipped somewhere and couldn't actually go to class when they got back. The teachers would fail them for being gone. And I thought, no way, I'm never doing that. So I've got it set up so that the videos you can watch. You still email me as long as I get everything by the time I have to turn in grades. I consider that okay. No points lost or anything. Remember, I want you to love this course. I think it has every reason, philosophy, to be the funnest course you'll ever take.
Okay, thank you so much.
Try not to screw that up. Yes, hi.
I also had a question about the quizzes, because if we don't answer it fully, because I sent you my response, and I
I
was
don't know what fully would mean, but
yeah, because I know that there's multiple quiz questions, and you're like, oh, you could do more if you'd like, so to get credit, do we need to do more than one?
No.
Okay, and then it's just
You can. If you're enjoying the question and you see something in my response, you're welcome to respond to my response.
Okay, yeah, because
that's fun.
I sent you an email, and then I know that you responded, and I didn't get a chance to fully look over it because I was doing some stuff last night, and then
I tend to run on.
yeah.
And I have links. And then read this, and watch this, because I'm excited about all this stuff, and I like to share. So I like to think I'm giving you a buffet of all you can eat. And nobody tries to eat everything.
Okay.
But I do my best to give you a good set of choices. Yeah.
Okay, and then for the week, do we need to just do one quiz question?
It should be 2 a week, one for each class.
Okay, and then could we send it in one
By
day?
Saturday? Yes.
Okay, by Saturday is the deadline.
Saturday night is a good goal.
Okay.
Or when we have the question on Monday, maybe sending it before Wednesday, so that I get an idea of what people have said about that question. Because I do read them and I do try to respond.
Because today, the first class we had was the 17th, and I responded yesterday.
That's
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just try and stay on top of them.
Yeah. And enjoy the class. Don't be so worried.
Alright. I was like, am I doing it right? Am I
I would say yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking. Good responses, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I tend to talk a lot in classes, so.
Excellent.
No, I appreciate it. I love. We've had 4 classes together now. Yes, I
I
know
know.
how this keeps happening.
It's the length of your hair. People
My hair
tend
is.
to.
Or his hair.
Well, you have this hair.
I have beard hair, yeah.
That was just being funny.
I get it.
You know.
So 3 things. First off, I sent the 3 questions for this week by email, all in one.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
It still weighs the same in my flash drive when I checked.
I just wanted to make sure that, because I just happened to not be able to answer it before today, the other two. I was thinking about it and I typed up a response while we were in class.
That's cool.
I've thought about that question quite a few times, so I had an answer, or a couple.
Is it publishable?
No.
Go ahead and publish it. Did you have a question too?
Well, I have another class here, but
Oh, that's what I thought.
I will still do one.
And then I have a possible answer. Oh, real quick. You said a bunch of ways to say bless you. Do you want to know the ASL bless you sign?
Sure.
No.
Oh.
But it's not religious. It's not considered religious. It's just the sign for keep your health well.
It also helps keep away vampires.
But I think I might have an answer for the can God create a rock he cannot live?
By the way, we could go upstairs. You want?
Unfortunately, I have to give you the answer and then run to another class.
You can give the answer that quickly?
I can give the summary of the answer.
Okay.
I would love to talk about it more at some point, but my summary of the answer.
By the way, I'm on Zoom at 6 o'clock every day, almost every day anyway. And I posted the link.
I'll have to join you on Zoom.
You're welcome to join
to talk about it. But my summary of the answer is God can, because he would create his own limitations and therefore strip himself of being all powerful.
That's pretty handy.
So I would love to talk more about that at some point though.
I look at a lot of the papers on orchestrative reduction.
Yep.
A lot of it's criticizing it, saying that they haven't been able to show any information.
That's right.
And
It's been
posited as very, very unlikely. So I wouldn't use that as a baseline for the origin of the consciousness, and even criticizing its explanatory power.
well. The thing is, I like it, and I don't want to give up. And I know that they haven't given up.
That's not the way I look at, like, the scientists. You don't pick something because you like it. You pick it because, well, model-dependent realism.
Well, I would argue that a lot of scientists do that and not realize it.